Alright guys, what's going on, man? I'm here with my impregnable EE. What up? What's going on, EE?
I'm just here at Level Up. I mean, it's the last day right now. It's been easily one of my favorite events that I get to attend any year that I do go out and travel. So, I mean, I got no complaints, man. It's been a good time.
Awesome, man. So good to have you here. Just a couple questions we got for you. Seeing as you're kind of one of the, well, let's face it, one of the staples of the kind of the Smash commentary scene. We kind of, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna, a little respect on your name. I'm gonna put you out there. What got you into commentating initially, and what was the driving force to like pursue commentary as a career?
Well, originally I actually just got knocked out of a tournament like super early, and I was just bored because my ride was still in and playing and competing. So I was like, damn, I ain't got nothing else to do. So there's actually like this is like back in Brawl, right? So there was like a very early kind of like half-ass setup, you know, just the TV, Dazzle, all the old streaming equipment that they used to use. And I just sat down there and just started talking about the matches that they had on there. Before I knew it, like 8 hours had passed. And I had so much fun. I remember I looked back at the YouTube comments like 2 weeks later, and people really enjoyed it. So I don't know, at some point I just started prioritizing enjoying talking about the game rather than just like competing in it. And even though I do still play a lot, it's just like, I don't know, I like telling stories and go to those hype moments and stuff like that. And when esports started to kind of pop up and bloom, I was like, well, maybe there's an opportunity to pursue this professionally. And I don't just do Smash, I do other things as well, you know, hosting and all that other stuff. But since the opportunity is there, I just decided to take it. It's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, I also did want to kind of touch on that a little bit. I know you, I would say kind of like yourself, TK, and Coney did kind of popularize the Smash and commentary, I would say. But you are happen to be very talented in other things. I know you do the 2K series. Yeah. I've seen you do hosting and TwitchCon, things like that. What would you say that keeps you kind of different in being able to be successful in those different type of aspects of different type of commentary, also hosting, and keeps you know kind of people just know your name, you know what I'm saying? You're just kind of a household name when it comes to that kind of stuff. So what do you think helps you that?
Well, I would say I built my own style. Like, I'm not trying to be the next X, I'm trying to be the first me. And I think I do that very well. And I'm pretty good at like balancing seriousness and with some humor, right? Kind of, walking the line, never really crossing it. Of course, you at home were able to watch these top level talented individuals do what they do best. But definitely giving something, people something. I want, when you listen to commentary or hosting, I want you to walk away like satisfied or like with a good chuckle, something like that.
It's like you come home from school, bad report card, think it's all good, think mama don't know till she tell you to go outside, get the switch and then beat the hell out of you. That's exactly what we just saw.
And I feel like I do that really well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can work with anybody, I enjoy multiple games, and there's really no scenario where I feel uncomfortable. And I feel like just being able to always be myself in all these situations has allowed me to have as much, success as I have, in the esports area. And hopefully that'll be enough to like continue to do this for a couple more years, because I'm having a good time right now.
Right. So I know, like you said, we are here at Level Up Expo. How have you enjoyed the con so far in Vegas as a whole? I know you said you come here every year. I see you guys every year. But has this con, being its 10th year, been any different than the previous Level Ups have you before? And what have you enjoyed so much about the Level Up experience itself?
Yeah, for sure. I got to give a big shout outs to Lauren, Chanel, Colton. Like, I remember I told them, if we really invest into Smash, I think we'll get a lot in return. And I think this year for the 10th anniversary, they went all out for it for sure. We've had an amazing Ultimate Top 8 that's going on right now. Great viewership. A lot of top talent came out for this. People are just enjoying it a lot. So I would say this whole esports section of the con has been amazing. And me personally, there have been so many good just vendors out there and booths to check out. Like, it's impossible to be bored here during the con. And then, of course, just the glitz and glamour of Vegas itself outside of the convention. It just makes for a really great weekend.
Awesome, man. Just got one more quick question for you. With games like Project L, Street Fighter 6 on the horizon, can we expect to see you dabbling into those type of things at all? Or is that in your forte, or do you have, kind of set on what you're doing? And what else would you see for the foreseen future for EE?
Well, I mean, it's actually funny you bring those up, because I definitely want to play Project L, because I think Riot does a great job in anything they create. So I'm gonna get my hands on that. Might result in some commentary. You never know. It'll be pretty competitive, and that's okay. I don't mind. I got a pretty strong resume, so I think I can hang with anybody out there. And in Street Fighter 6, I got a chance to play that at TwitchCon. That game is smooth like butter. So I've always been a Street Fighter fan. Like, I've always watched it. Like, I watched the combo breakers and the Evos and the CEOs. I watched the finals and stuff like that. I've never really given commentary for it a chance, but I think I'll probably hit up some locals and, I enter the tournament, do some casting if they let me, and just see where it takes me. But definitely those two, I can see myself being involved in a lot.
All right, sick, man. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. I hear what EE, man. One half of Black Excellence and another half of Black Plague, man. You got here Level Up Expo. One quick one before we sign you off, man. What's the weirdest thing you've seen this weekend?
There was a girl walking around with a sign that said, for $5, I'll step on you. For $20, I'll sit on you. I did not have a 20, but I enjoy getting stepped on.
Yeah, they heard it there first. All right, guys. Thanks again. This is Ace Happy Email. We'll be signing out, guys.